Hello and welcome, homies. It is your pal Alan the Homie. It is Sunday, February 18th, 2024. Sunday, February 18th, 2024. And I am about to make a pasta fagiole soup. I'm going to start with some minced garlic. So I'm going to put it into the pot. I like a lot of garlic. Garlic is good for your heart. Stir it around. And then to the garlic, I'm going to add some freshly chopped vegetables. I've got carrots, onions, and celery. So we're going to let the garlic sweat a little bit. Let's see, I need a spoon. Okay, let me show you what it looks like. Okay, so there's the garlic. And now I'm going to add the chopped vegetables. And we're going to let those vegetables sweat it also. All the sugars from the vegetables sweat out into the pot mixed with the garlic. And it's on a low flame. You can see flame is very low. I'll turn it up a little bit. So while those vegetables are sweating a little bit, we're going to add some vegetable broth. I have Progresso vegetable broth, so I'm going to add that. A whole container. Okay, so we're going to let that cook for a little bit. So we got the vegetables, the vegetable broth. I can turn up the heat a little bit. And we'll add the rest of our, I have some canned beans here. I have kidney beans, garbanzos, cannellini, can of crushed tomatoes, and also I have some prepared tomato parmesan soup that I got from Whole Foods, and I'm gonna add the pasta later on. It's not a pasta fagiole unless you have pasta, and of course the beans. So flip the camera back. Hello everybody. So I'll be adding actually I'm going to add the tomato soup first. Since I already have the vegetable broth in there, I'm going to add the prepared soup. So between the soup and the beans, that's really going to thicken it up. So that's one container. And here's the second container. So let me show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. So that's with the vegetable broth, the chopped vegetables, the garlic, and the tomato soup, the prepared tomato soup. And then next I'm going to add the beans. So start with the red kidney beans and drain the liquid. We don't want that in the soup. So we'll drain the liquid from the kidney beans. Gotta put the gimbal down for a second. So that's the kidney beans. Now I'm going to add the garbanzos. Drain the liquid. Cannellini. Okay, throw out my garbage. And finally, add the can of crushed tomatoes. So that'll take care of all my canned items. Okay, and let me show it to you now. So now we're going to let that boil. And then I'll add the pasta at the very end. And that's how easy it is to make a pasta fagiole soup. Very, very easy. Now again, a lot of the items that I used were already prepared, like the tomato soup that I got from Whole Foods. But as soon as it's ready, we will give it a try, and I'll let you know how it is. And that's how easy it is to make a pasta fagiole soup. So we will come back and we will try it, and I hope that you enjoy this video. Bye everyone. Okay, so now I'm going to add the pasta. I'm not going to add the whole thing. I think I'll just add a little bit at a time because this pot is pretty full. So just grab some of the pasta, add it to the soup. And again, just a little bit at a time. There we go. Okay, so we'll let that simmer. And as soon as that's finished cooking, that's it. We'll have a pasta fagiole soup. Okay, folks, well, I am back, and now the soup is done. I'm ready to try it. So here it is. And let's see how it came out. Oh, wow. Thumbs up. Definitely came out really good. Ooh, I am such a good cook. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Try it. Pasta fagiole, very, very easy to make. Again, not a lot of ingredients. I started out with the crushed garlic, a little bit of olive oil in the pot. I let it sweat a little bit. Then I added the chopped vegetables. It was celery, carrots, and onions chopped up. So I added that. I let those sweat for a little bit. Then after that, I added the vegetable broth. You could buy any brand of vegetable broth, that, you know, anything to your choosing, to your liking. After the vegetable broth, then I added the 3 different kinds of beans, the cannellini beans, the red kidney beans, and the garbanzos. I let those cook for a little bit. Then I added you don't have to buy this. I bought 2 containers of prepared tomato soup from Whole Foods. Again, you don't have to do that. You could just add canned tomatoes if you'd like. I just wanted that just for a little bit of thickness, a little bit of flavor, add a little bit of richness to tomato, So it was a tomato Parmesan soup that was already prepared, made by Whole Foods. So I added that, plus the half a can of the tomatoes. And that was it. And then I just let it cook. And then I added the pasta at the very end. The pasta only needed about 4 minutes to cook, so it cooked right in the soup. And this is the finished product. And it came out perfect. Now, the vegetables are nice and crunchy. You could also add freshly grated Parmesan cheese if you'd like. It's one of the things I forgot to buy, but I can always go back and, I can add it. But if you'd like to add freshly grated Parmesan cheese, you can add that as well. So that's it, guys. Soup is on, and I am going to eat now. Love you all, guys. Mwah. Hershey's kisses to everybody. How sweet it is. This stream is over and done. Make your life sweeter with food and fun. And if you're ever in need of anything to do, always know that the homie will be there for you. Love you all. Mwah. Hershey's kisses. How sweet it is. And I will see you again next time. Bye, everyone.